The tennis world has been fortunate to witness Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal for 2 decades. They are not only outstanding but also icons of behavior on the court. Federer has won the ATP award 13 times for the most athletic player, while Nadal seems to have never smashed a racket. It was they who created the gentleman's image of tennis because before they had many bad players. But I am afraid that after Federer and Nadal there will be a generation of bad boys who own tennis. Just this year there have been cases like Daniil Medvedev calling the referee stupid at the Australian Open, or Denis Shapovalov saying the referees are equally greedy and dirty. Alexander Zverev threw a racket into the referee's chair, and Nick Kyrgios hit the ball into the stands and quarreled with Stefanos Tsitsipas on the Wimbledon grass that prioritized politeness. Showing respect, controlling anger and accepting defeat have been the standard of behavior in tennis since the sport's inception. In fact, every time before stepping onto the center court at Wimbledon, players will walk under a sign that says the great British writer Rudyard Kipling, meet victory and defeat with the same respect. Respect for the other person. According to Tennis.com, tennis etiquette has been taught to teenage tennis players at academies, but coaches complain that youngsters are increasingly worshipping rebellious personalities. Todd Snyder, a tennis coach in Brooklyn, New York, USA, said, "Kyrgios throws his racket at other people and there are many people who like him. Keeping the good tradition preserved in tennis is a difficult task." Anyway, the tennis village still has players who are considered worthy to succeed Federer and Nadal in terms of behavior. Snyder commented, "When I watched Carlos Alcaraz refuse to appeal a scoring situation, even though he would have succeeded if he did, I told myself that tennis should be respect and not being bitter about losing are valuable qualities in a tennis player." However, there are still arguments that Federer, Nadal or Alcaraz are just a few, and the exception of the tennis village. In the past, this sport has had many hot-tempered or unruly players that have attracted the attention of public opinion, from John McEnroe, Ilie Nastase, Jimmy Connors to later Andre Agassi, Marat Safin and Andy Roddick. Latvian tennis player Ernest Skulbus almost 10 years ago said that tennis should have explosive confrontations, while Federer, Nadal, Djokovic and Murray were too bland in interviews. Even Djokovic can be considered in the good boys after hitting the ball on the referee, so it can be said that Federer and Nadal are rare in a sport where the element of behavior does not follow a norm. Any long time ago.